Welcome back, travelers, to another unboxing of the Elite Trainer box. Oh my gosh, it's a box. Is there a box? No, it's a box. So, taking it out of the box, of course, we have this nice and shiny Mewtwo, a fancy looking divider deal. We take the divider deal out, and lo and behold, it is an entire set of 10 packs for us to have fun with. And of course, there's the Mewtwo, the same Mewtwo that is going to be available alongside the others of its ilk. There will be 10 of those, and they're all going to be for sale. Now let's see what we're going to get out of this whole deal. Later on in the episode, I will be showing off some of those Pokemon Go the codes that are going to be available that you can actually use at your own leisure. First one to see them and get them will be the one that actually has access to them. And in fact, we'll do 2 of them. We'll do this one right now. So as you can see, there is all of these little codes. Each of these codes is able to unlock a different tier in Pokemon Go, and you'll get items based off of that. It's very specific to that whole methodology. I don't really play Pokemon Go, and I have 10 of these boxes, so I already got the ones I needed out of this. This is for you guys watching this and keeping up with the immediate releases of these packs. We're going to have about 2 or 3 more of these episodes leading up to the Pokefest, so every time just be on the lookout for this exact kind of thing. Now, that said, let's get to the packs. So starting off, we open up. Our good friend Bidoof is there as always. We get rid of that first trash card. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of the energy. And let's see what's inside. Bidoof, Wimpod, Pidove, Magikarp, Meltan, a foil Blissey guarding a gym that happens to be Valor. And everybody knows that Blissey is the best Pokemon for defending a gym. As results, this is the perfect card. Now, let's see. I did see something. I'm pretty sure we have a V Pokemon right behind this Blissey. Let's find out what it is. It's a Slaking V. Another Slaking V for our fun times. And then, of course, our 3 uncommons. So let's go ahead real quick and sleeve up that Slaking V. And put him inside of his little case. Keep him nice and safe. And we'll do the same thing for Blissey, who I don't know much about the current state of Pokemon Go, but I'm pretty sure a big beefy egg monster is still a good card to have, a good Pokemon to have on your team. So I'm sure the card will be no different. Let's go ahead and jump into the next pack. Opening this up, we can see, okay, Eevee, good. Trash card, 3 uncommons to go on the front, energy card to throw away, and Slowbro, Pupitar, Pokestop, Eevee, Pikachu, Squirtle, Spinarak, not a Ditto, sadly, as you can see, it's not a foil. Wimpod, a Squirtle, for those of you that enjoy Squirtle, and a Dragonite V-Star. Yes, okay, Dragonite V-Star, fantastic card right there. Immediately going into a sleeve, because we do not want to lose this beautiful, beautiful card. This is the one to have. It technically evolves from a Dragonite V. So we're just going to put that in its little case. We're going to keep it nice and undinged and undamaged. As you can see right there, it is a perfectly mint condition Dragonite V-Star, and it's going to be for sale at the Pokefest. Again, the actual information will be at the bottom of the video. You'll be able to look in the description, and you'll see there's a link to the Facebook page that is running this particular event. So let's see, get rid of the trash bit at the bottom. We get rid of the energy card right there. And then we flip it with these 3 uncommons, of course, in front. Slowbro, Pupitar, Pokestop, Squirtle, okay, Bidoof, Onix, I haven't seen an Onix yet, a Bibarel, a Meltan, and a foil Ivysaur. So we're probably going to get a foil Charizard at some point to match up and finish off the Pokemon trainer from Super Smash Bros. And a Zapdos, a beautiful, beautiful Zapdos. That's definitely going to be going into its own sleeve and set up just so that we can make sure it's nice and safe. Next up, let's see what we get out of this pack. We have already, of course, we have a Bibarel. Funny to think that a fully evolved Pokemon could be considered common, but that's just how these things go. So, oh, that's different. This is not an energy card. Joe did not warn me about these. It is a V-Star card. So that's interesting in its own right. So we're just going to put that there. And I think that might be important. Let's find out. We have Chansey, Xatu, Pokestop, Barrel, Spinarak, Pita, Rattata, Wimpod, a Lapras, which I remember back in Pokemon Go, that was all the rage, trying to find your Lapras. And of course, an Articuno. So we now have all 3 legendary birds on our matchup. So if you're the kind of person that likes collecting legendary birds, we got all 3 right there for you. Let's go ahead and go to the next pack. Oh, okay. Looks like we're going to have these 3 here. This energy. And Pupitar, Candela, Slowbro, Wimpod, Pikachu, Squirtle, Bidoof, Meltan, another Melmetal, and a Tyranitar. Oh my gosh. It's a dark type earthquake. It makes perfect sense. I love it. It looks so good. And as a result, I am putting it away to keep it safe from destruction. Fun fact about Tyranitar, it's not actually based off of Godzilla. It's based off of another kaiju that is very similar and came before it, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Also, it's just generally a Tyrannosaurus. So, next pack, let's go. Get rid of the green bits, toss the energy, and Egg Incubator, Solrock, Spark, Tranquil, Larvitar, Natu, Ambipom, Slowpoke, Ivysaur, and another Slaking V. We are getting more than enough Slaking Vs. You have almost an entire set's worth of Slaking V, which is going to be awesome for anyone that might be trying to collect all of those. And even though it's just 1 per person, there's plenty of them to go around. But let's see what's in this next pack. These 3 to the front, this one to the back, Fire Energy, and Solrock Lure Module. We have a gold version of that one, Charmeleon, Slowpoke, Babero, Spinarak, Pidove, Alolan Rattata, and a foil Magikarp, the strongest and greatest of all Pokemon ever seen, ever known. And another Sylveon, but this one, as you can see, does not have the foiling on the actual card, it's the picture itself. Joe mentioned that he was looking for that, so as you can see, we now have 1 copy of each of these, and both will be for sale, although of course it seems like Joe may have first dibs on one of these. He's actually editing it right now, so he might even cut that out so no one knows that he's got it. Okay, get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, and Energy. Cool, thank you. Charmeleon and Ariados. Okay, Charmander and Apom, Bulbasaur, Numel, Steelix. Ooh, that looks nice. I love the way that looks. And a Pikachu, because of course there's a Pikachu. So we'll just go ahead and sleeve these guys up, put them in their respective protective cases, and then we can move on to this next pack. So, looking into this, we see, once again, one of these. 1, 2, 3, move that around. Energy, Steel, awesome. Camerupt, Blanche, Pheasant, Tranquil. Okay, most of these guys know most of the stuff we normally see. Squirtles and a Lapras. Very nice. That's a fun one. That was a relatively low energy pack right there. But you know, it still works. It still gets the job done. And we're almost done with this particular box. There's not a lot left. We have this single pack remaining to determine what exactly is in this particular box. Ah, good. We get another one of these V-Star cards. I'm not sure how much those are worth, but they'll definitely be there for selling. So, Tranquil, Larvitar, Ambipom, Natu, Apom, Magikarp, and a Blastoise. Oh yeah, Blastoise is cool. So, with that, that is our first box for this episode. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into the next box. We'll go ahead and get that all open and ready to go. And here we go. Ambipom, Raticate, Rattata. So we got both of them here. We have a Charizard. And we have the Slaking V alternate art, which is beautiful. Both of these are going straight into a sleeve and getting their own special treatment because wowee wow. Who doesn't want these particular cards in this exact kind of style? That, of course, is Slaking V will be worth considerably more than the Slaking Vs that we've been getting, even though it has the exact same effects and abilities. It's just nicer. It looks more like a Muppet than ever before. So, put this little guy in here, and we'll be moving right along. Next pack we have, so we move these over here, we take the energy and we put that right there, and we see a Pokestop, Slowbro, Candela, Spinnerack, Rattata, Wimpod, Pikachu, Squirtle, a foil Barrel, and a Gyarados. So, not the worst, not the best, but we did see that Slaking did come out to play. So we know that we're going to have a good shot at getting some really fun stuff in this particular set of packs right here. So take out the little bit, 1, 2, 3, and their energy. Let's see how this goes. Pokestop, Lure Module, Camerupt, Squirtle, Tranquil, Charmander, Eevee, Natu, Solrock, and another Sylveon. So yes, everybody will have access to these Sylveons. Joe, you're guaranteed a Sylveon now. No doubt about it. Let's move on to the next pack. And we shall see. One more of those, 3 of these. Another V card. Love taking them. Let's see. We have these 3, Magikarp, Aipom, Charmander, Eevee, Numel, a foil Spark, and I did see that there's a V right behind this, but still, a foil Spark, any of those 3 Team Instinct players that still exist, this would be the perfect card for you. And a full art foil Professor's Research. Oh my gosh, I need to put this in a sleeve immediately. Joe was telling me about how great and useful and generally incredible the Professor's Research cards are. And with the ability to discard your entire hand to draw 7 cards, I can see why, especially if it's the last card in your hand. That's just unnaturally overpowered, but here he is, in his top loader, in perfect condition, no problems at all. It's beautiful. The Spark, even though he's just Spark, will also get the same treatment. I'll ensure he's safe for those of you that want to get a foil Spark. So let's go on to this next pack and see what we can get. How far can we push our luck? Everybody knows I'm doing it. Let's see. Xatu, Blanche, Solrock, Bidoof, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Bidoof, Onix, a foil Bulbasaur, and a Pikachu. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and sleeve up the Pikachu and move right along to the next pack. What could be in it? It's probably Pokemon. There's a really high chance there's some Pokemon in these packs. That's my guess at least. So we'll get rid of this one. 1, 2, 3, energy, and then Chansey, Xatu, Pokestop, Squirtle, Bidoof, Onix, Bibarels, Meltan, a foil Lure Module, and a Snorlax, everybody's favorite fat guy. This isn't Santa, it's Snorlax, just to be accurate. So let's go ahead and move on to the next pack. Opening that up, we've got the trash bits. We got these 3 in the front, and we have our energy. Let's see. We got Candela, Lunatone, Ivysaur, Bibarel, Meltan, Magikarp, Aipom, Charmander, a Xatu, and Blastoise. Cool. Everybody loves a Blastoise. I will say at this point, I think we might have a full set of Blastoise actually. So that's pretty interesting. So let's open up this next pack. We only got 3 left from this particular setup. These packs are a little too loose, I feel, for the way they're packaged. Ooh, a Darkness Energy. That's cool. Okay, let's see. Rare Candy, Slowpoke, Bidoof, Magikarp, Aipom, Meltan, a foil Aipom. He's just having fun. And a Melmetal. Fantastic. We'll go ahead and sleeve that big boy up, that big bolty boy up, so that he can go and eat some Melmetals. Let's see. Next up, we have this pack right here. Getting rid of the live. 1, 2, 3. Energy and Ariados, Steelix, Xatu, Pita, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Bidoof, Onix. Oh, snap. Sargolisopod, you're cool and all, but we have a Radiant Venusaur right here. I'm just going to very carefully thread the needle on this boy. Slide him in there. This is, as you can see, a Radiant Venusaur. Radiant Venusaur, of course, being the shiny version of Venusaur. This is one of the top cards in this set as far as value goes, which is why I am very carefully and daintily placing it inside of this top loader. And again, these cards are for sale. You can go to the Pokefest and you will see that I have each and every single one of these cards, even the commons and uncommons, and I will be selling them. They will all be there for you guys to enjoy and buy. So let's go ahead and open up the last pack of this episode. We do that. Ooh, look at this Larvitar. That is not good. Fortunately, everything else in the pack seems to be fine. So, that Larvitar, no one's ever going to want. That's sad for the Larvitar. But let's go on anyways. Get rid of the energy and last pack. We already got the Radiant Venusaur. We've already come out on top of this episode. So let's see what we can get. Notice there was not a single Ditto in any of these packs. That is insane. Oh, a foil Blanche and a Charizard. Awesome. Both of these people will delight in. So now we have a foil Spark, we have a foil Blanche. We still don't have a foil Candela, unfortunately. I do feel like we've been cheated in that regard, but we've still got 3 more episodes to go and 3 more sets of 2 boxes, meaning we have around 60 cards that we do not yet have open. So let's go ahead, end this episode right here. Thank you guys for watching. It has been delightful, and let's get some more radiance. Look at this Venusaur one more time. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful and golden. Yeah.